Two teams with plenty to offer, about to go head-to-head and... Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely...
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Let's see about the delivery. And disappointing.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Salah. Lamine Yamal. That's a good ball. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Isaac. Fine cross into the... middle. Liverpool with the ball once more. Must be. Reading it well. Takes the shot. And what a magical save it was. Delivering it. Not the clearance that was called for. Interesting pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Yamal, there to take it away. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Genuine chance. Oh, superb reflexes. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, I suppose it's risk and reward at times.
Well, it was there for the bicycle kick, but he never got in the right position.
Salah. And a disappointing pass. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Now, options are plenty. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Isaac. And he read it well defensively. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Got to get rid of it. And showing fine vision. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Koundé. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. That is a magnificent run. Well, it's one pass after another. So Bosloy. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lamine Yamal. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Makes his way in field. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Lewandowski. And crossed in there. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Well read to put an end to that attack. Maybe dangerous here. Here's Isak. Lewandowski. Oh, great defending. Might jump in front. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. And look at this! Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Liverpool have given it away. Could be threatening. Oh, it's on! And the keeper more than equal to it. Isak. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, there aren't many... And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Isak. Oh, it looked really promising for them. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Koundé. Frankie de Jong. Super pass. Rafinha. You don't want to be conceding there. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown. Not too much quality in that midfield.
Dani Olmo. Released it nicely. Must be! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! And unable to keep possession. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Possibilities for them to counter. Ronald Araujo. Barcelona have given it away. Mo Salah. Well, he might be through here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, the ball is moving again, and Liverpool are giving this a real go. Isak. Nice weight on the pass. And a clever piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And it's with Isak. Now with McAllister. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Pedri. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And defensive play to be applauded. A very effective challenge put in. Fine pass. And penalised there. Araujo. Promising move from Barcelona. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's made headway. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Superb effort to keep it in. And he's in. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. Lamine Yamal. Really good build-up, but no end product. Yamal playing it through. And the deflection could have sent the ball anywhere, but easy meat for the keeper.
Yeah, that was a vital block there. Really good last-ditch defending.
Liverpool have given it away. Can he put it away? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw.
Well, these Liverpool fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now. They just haven't played well enough.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. 5 minutes to go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? Oh, a tremendous block. And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Federico Salah! Barcelona ceding possession. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Real chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Lewandowski. A chance to whip it in. And Barca's corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Federico Chiesa. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And finding the flow. And a good-looking ball. Could be more trouble. No defensive resilience there. Mo Salah. Here's Isaac. Salah. And threading it through. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Dani Olmo. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Well, the threat could be there. And Salah! And the flag raised. Offside it is. Yamal. And passing it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. And it's with Isaac. Will it go in? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. Ronald Araujo. Barcelona have given us away. Isaac. Getting in there to intercept. Is it going to be? And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, good idea. Under real pressure here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. De Jong. Given away by Barcelona. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Can he score? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Let's see about the delivery. Not the clearance that was called for. Liverpool have given it away. Might do damage on the break. A real opening now. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Alexis McAllister. And possession lost by Barcelona. Just went slightly awry for them there. Now can they hit them on the counter? Lewandowski. And there to intervene. Almost at half-time, and nothing really to complain about if you happen to be a Liverpool fan. They've been impressive.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Did well to win the ball back. Intelligent defending. Could be troublesome. Teammates available. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. That's a lovely ball. And that brings to an end the first half. And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Yamal. This is Robert Lewandowski. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
And unable to keep possession. Excellent vision. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Good-looking move. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Well, there to intercept. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Yamal. Now with De Jong. That's a good pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Chances on. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Well read to ease the pressure. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Splendid block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Koundé. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And he stopped them in their tracks. He's in here.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Ball back with Liverpool now. Takes aim. Oh, difficult save to make. Over it comes. And just like that, broken up.
Well, Liverpool have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been far too much for the opponents here.
Could be threatening. And he read it superbly. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And to reduce the deficit. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Could be dangerous. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Yamal. Lamine Yamal. That's a good-looking ball. Just the challenge that was required. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Barcelona have given us away. Really sound defending. Well, they survived the attack. Lewandowski. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in there to tidy up. Lewandowski. Yamal could pull one back here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Isaac. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away. From danger. Well, he's gone short with it. Corner once more. Favouring the short one. This could finish it. An alert piece of defending.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
He's in with a chance. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
An alert intervention.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a... Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Genuine chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. An encouraging move from Barca. Yamal! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who can he pick out? Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Given away by Barcelona.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Oh, how did that not go in? Mo Salah. And offside it is. Lewandowski. Oh, it might be. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Good bit of closing down. Frimpong. Here's Isak. Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. They need to get tighter. Can they do it? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he made the catch under pressure. Isak. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Is this the moment? And collected with considerable ease. Take it away. Alexis McAllister. No fluency from either side.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Threads it nicely. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And taken away from Salah. Lewandowski. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Mo Salah. De Jong. Nicely timed tackle. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, could be costly! In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vigorous defending. And just like that, broken up. Counter-attacking chance. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Able to skip past his man. Corner for Barcelona. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Yeah, good recovery there.
Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. Lewandowski now. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Federico Chiesa. And passing it through. Could be a chance. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And a very good challenge. Frankie de Jong. A real opening now. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, away they go again. Liverpool's still behind, but they're making this a contest. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? And looking towards the back post. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Liverpool have given it away. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Isaac. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. Oh, he's through here. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
So Bosloy. How did they let that attack come to an end? And it's with Isaac. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Yamal being given too much room. And whipped into the box. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Showing a good reading of the game.
That was excellent defending.
Isaac. Oh, it's on! Oh, what a save! Short corner favoured. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a clear foul. And space for Yamal. Well, disappointing end to the move. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Barcelona losing possession here. Dani Olmo. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Nicely timed tackle. Just 10 minutes to go. Time and circumstances against Liverpool. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Araujo. Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Quick counter could be on. Chance to finish. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And maybe a chance now for Liverpool from this corner. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Isaac. Oh, they have it again. And that'll be a Barca throw. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Salah, he's in with a chance. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, how about this? 4-3. Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. This could level it. But denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Now to level it. Well read to put an end to that attack. In position. Splendid challenge that. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Read it well. Promising looking ball. Liverpool have given it away. Isaac. Alexis McAllister. Salah. Could be threatening. Very quick thinking there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Half-time in extra time. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. That's a good pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Lamine Yamal. Lewandowski. And given away by Barca. Mo Salah. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, now they have possession.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper, just to keep them in this.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And that brings the attack to an end. And a textbook interception. Dangerous ball. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Lewandowski. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Locked together there. Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Dani Olmo. Now with Yamal. Might be onto something. And this to level it. Oh, cutting it out.
What a top-class tackle that was.
Isaac. Showing good situational awareness. So Bosley. Mo Salah. Lewandowski. Determined defending. De Jong. Nice looking pass. Possession lost by Liverpool. That's a good-looking ball. In with a chance. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Just overplayed it. Dani Olmo. That's a lovely ball. And Liverpool have the ball again. Barcelona have given us away. Through on goal. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Liverpool have the ball once more. Now opening things up. Given away by Barcelona. Flag raised for offside. So Bosley. And in the right position to read it. Can he get them level? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but timely defending when it mattered. Mo Salah. Dani Olmo with it. Real chance. And the ball is loose. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated.
Yeah, this looks dangerous, doesn't it?
A really good challenge. And possibilities here. And Barca have it back. Yamal. That is tackling of the highest order. Salah. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter, but the danger averted for now. Yamal. Oh, moving it nicely. Spot on with that tackle. And beyond the last defender, offside. Isaac. So Bosley, encouraging move from Liverpool. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And the pass keeps them flowing. The first half here comes to an end. So underway again. Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dani Olmo. And he's in. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Liverpool have it once again. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Federico Chiesa. Isaac. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Chiesa. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Incisive pass. Chance to equalise. Oh, the post denied him. Succeeded in winning it back. Good conditions for the counter.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Underway again with the score at 3-1. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Did well to win it back.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. magnificent challenge. And the defensive intervention there. That's a good pass. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Lewandowski. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Promising pass. Into the final 20 minutes. Lamine Yamal. Oh, big moment! And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Oh, surely! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, that was incisive. Barcelona have lost possession. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Oh, big chance! Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, he's through here. Opportunity still there. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Throw in here for Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Oh, simply had to do more from there.
Well, what a chance that was to win the game. How did he not score?
Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? A fine reading of the situation. Might do damage on the break. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Salah! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. And successfully cut out. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, it came to nothing in the end. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Incisive pass. Salah! Well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was. It's an outstanding save.
And there's... Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Can he put them in front? Super stop. A throw has been given. And options in the centre. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Frimpong. Here's Isak. And fed forwards. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. This looks more than decent. And the cross into the middle. The attack ended disappointingly. Now, options are plenty. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And playing it through. This could square the game. Clear deflection off the defender there. And over it comes. That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Konate. Intelligent ball. Can he find the net? Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Frankie de Jong. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. That's it, half-time in. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Lewandowski. He's in with a chance. Well, oh, it's a penalty! This to get themselves back into it. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Andrew Robertson. And the ball back with Barcelona here. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he finish? What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? And a goal here might be the clincher. And nothing can they forge ahead? Must take the lead here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Oh, genuine chance. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Koundé. And deliver towards the back post. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Ryan Gravenberch. Ball lost by Liverpool. Surely! And good safe hands on display. Good looking move. Take it away.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really... Can he put it away? There it is! And just the ideal start! And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Nicely timed tackle. Incisive pass from Yamal. Very quick thinking there. Can he play it in? And a no-nonsense clearance. It did look on for them, but not to be. McAllister. Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Pressing like that will help the cause. Excellent block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Now in a more than decent position. Oh, might be. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Isaac. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Balde. Trying to connect. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Can he get one back? He can. He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, this is looking promising. Given away by Barcelona. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Federico Chiesa. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Teammates available. This could be troublesome. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Frankie de Jong. Yamal! Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oh, in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Lewandowski. Barcelona have given it away. Threads it nicely. Oh, that's splendid play. Just the tackle that was needed. And that brings the attack to an end. And an opening! And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Oh, big opportunity. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Salah. Now with McAllister. That's a good ball. Is this the moment? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Koundé. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it broke down, alas.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. No let-up on the pressing front. Frimpong. Well, taken away. He won the ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside, the decision. And the 4th official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Trying to open up the defence. And so it is, the first half story. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Frankie de Jong. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Promising move from Barcelona. But they took care of the situation defensively. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Isaac. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. And he might be through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Lewandowski. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Isaac. Now Mo Salah. Will it happen for them? Well, it could be on for him here. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. "30 minutes to go then." Well, Barca have the ball once more. Quick break could be on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Pedri. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Liverpool have given it away. Impressive build-up. Could get themselves back into it. And the referee has given a penalty. This to get themselves back into it. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. And he keeps going. Chiesa. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Lamine Yamal. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Now looking dangerous here. Tenacious challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Still racing forward. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, he's been ruled offside. That's a lovely ball. Frankie de Jong. Promising possession, this. Splendid challenge, that. Isaac. Oh, it might be. Well, the post getting in the way there. And possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Lewandowski. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, I thought that... Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Can they square this match? Lewandowski. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, approaching full time, Liverpool with a narrow lead here. Can they make it a victory? Your thoughts?
Well,
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. A goal here might win it. Well, disappointing end to the move. Isaac. Frimpong. This is Salah. And firing it. Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Oh, great attacking play. And defensive play to be applauded. Lewandowski. Now the counter-attack looks on. Rashford! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drop. And that...